What are we gonna call this?
I don't know. The cost of crap.
Brothers Bistro, Hot Bites, bringing you tips to ensure your success.
Okay, so we just got done watching our buddy Trent on TikTok.
Who are you, buddy? Are you going to introduce yourself?
No,
or you're not.
no.
Not
They
know.
know.
They know.
Yeah,
Okay.
they know.
Yeah, I'm Kev. That's Ken.
Yeah.
I'm the pretty one. He's the
smart
smart one.
Yeah.
So Ken usually talks about these things.
So-
In this episode,
We just got done watching a guy named Trent on TikTok. Well, shout out to Trent. We don't have his hashtag. We'll see if we can maybe put it in the post below. You know, if we remember. But if we don't remember, Trent, I'm sorry, buddy. Good TikTok. It talked about the equivalent number of steps that you have to walk for each piece of basically zero calorie, empty calorie
nutrition.
kind of food, right?
yeah. We often talk about this in our health coaching business because it's easy to go past the donut or grab the donut and eat it, and you don't really know what the cost is. So this was pretty telling,
Buddy. One football field of walking is equivalent to a single M&M, not the peanut ones, the little teeny M&Ms.
Yeah, and you can't just
The
have
whole
one of those.
football
You
field,
can't
that's
just have one of
100 yards, a 1/16 of a mile.
those. Yeah, wow, that's all. Yeah,
That will
so
probably take you 20 minutes to walk.
and remember when we're talking about this, because I like to do this in math in my head is, it's 300 calories is what it's going to take to every day to lose the deficit, every day to lose 1 pound of fat, right? And a mile is only like 130 calories. Holy shitball. So that means you got to walk 3 or 4 miles
a day.
So equate that to this. It's only 100 calories. That friggin' little peanut M&M is like
Yeah, 60. So the
Crazy.
peanut kind in M&Ms, 2/16 of a mile or 1/8 of a mile. It's twice as long. 2 football fields.
the peanut. I love those peanut ones too.
Yeah.
So but I don't ever have just one.
No, that's the problem, right? And let's go through the rest of these. So a single Hershey's Kiss, 5 football fields.
Wow. And how about a 12 ounce can of soda?
Not even a 16-ounce soda, yeah.
It's 28 football fields, 1 3/4 a mile.
Man, a Snickers bar,
Wow.
54 football fields.
That's like 3 1/8 miles.
3 miles.
Wow.
Okay, so hey, the thing is, we're trying to make a point here, and he was actually making a point too. These things are addictive, but they've got no nutritional value,
Right.
and they don't induce any satiety or feeling of satisfaction. So you want to continue to eat because they're designed to be addictive.
Okay, so let's give them some tips.
Okay.
If you struggle with any of these things or anything, whatever your favorite no nutritional value food is, first thing, get rid of it.
Yeah.
Get it out of your house, get it out of your pantry,
Make it hard
right?
to do. Yeah, make
So
it
that
hard
way you
to
have to
do.
go out of your way to go get it. And then the second thing is we prescribe to this eating every 3 hours, 2.5 to 3 hours. And so that way you're getting lower glycemic vegetables or fruit and protein. Protein, if you're going to err on the side of caution, protein is a little bit better. It all takes a little longer to break down and give you the energy, right?
Right. Yeah, it creates the satiety. The protein and the
fat.
low glycemic carbs create the satiety that doesn't want you don't want to snack. You just gotta learn to pay attention to your body a little bit more and not just snack out of habit. That's, I think, one of the bigger challenges is people get used to sitting down on the couch and they got something they want to put in their mouth. It's almost a it's a bad habit as opposed to they're not really hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I would say that's the biggest thing that we tell our folks is drinking lots of water, making sure you're full, making sure your belly's full, and then when you do eat, you're eating this lower glycemic stuff and the protein in prescribed amounts. It's not don't necessarily need a ton of food, but you just keep the food coming. It's way easier.
Right.
Our clients have found way much more success to walking past even the donuts and the bagels we didn't even talk about.
And I guess the last tip that I would give you is don't start with the dessert. Start with the low glycemic veggies and the protein, and then if you're still hungry or you still want a little taste of something, then have a dessert, and you might share it with your buddy across the table or whatever, you know. So
but remember, those licks, tastes, and bites, they're probably a little bit like this 1/8 of a mile, 1/16 of a mile, kind of a thing.
Yeah, that's
so
true.
realize that even that little bit is costing you because it's this no nutritional value.
Yeah, I think the reason I say put it at the end is you're less likely to continue.
And or less likely to have it. A lot of times we'll be at the end and we're like, I don't really feel like dessert. I don't really feel like any of that stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So with that, Klar Brothers Bistro, here for your health.